When you take a look at these numbers, do you see any red flags, any weakness?
No, actually, it's kind of the opposite right now. You're seeing just, as Brad was saying, you're seeing this massive multiplied scale that the company is experiencing right now. So, yeah, you're going to see shipping costs rise because that's related to the top line, and that's related to the amount of business that they're doing on the consumer and, you know, parts of the commercial side where they do business. You know, to me, in Bezos's quote in the press release where he talks about the significant lead that AWS has and how they really had very little competition for the last 7 years, what they're doing now is they're adding services to AWS, and that translates into not only revenue, but significant profits because it's kind of a subscription business on a subscription business. And we're really seeing that multiplied scale in the huge increase, the almost 50% increase we saw for AWS.
And, you know, I should mention that Microsoft also reporting today their sales strong, also in part due to the cloud business, Brad. You know, AWS is far in the lead. You know, are companies like Microsoft and Google really a threat, or is the pie really just expanding?
I think the pie is increasing. I mean, 48%. AWS is accelerating, right? I think it was in the 44% category last quarter. So, right. Yeah, it's just that this is a wind that is, you know, is propelling all these companies forward, and you know, the companies that are suffering are the ones that weren't as early in the cloud.
What about some of the other businesses, younger businesses like you know, grocery delivery and Whole Foods, like Alexa and Amazon Echo, Crawford? You know, these are small businesses now, but how big could they become?
Well, they could become, you know, quite large. We're going to see, you know, very significant growth in Alexa, because I would put, and again, that'll be, you know, high double-digit growth for a long time, because they're trying to build out that platform for the foreseeable future, and they have a significant lead over, guess what, Google, and a very significant lead over Microsoft and Apple in that platform. And what they want to do is start connecting these services together. So you're going to see a huge push toward combining the power of AWS to Alexa, platform to platform, to be able to connect and intelligently control more devices in your life. Whole Foods, on the other hand, is just a fascinating acquisition, because obviously we're seeing the benefit of that acquisition now in terms of, you know, a year later. But we're really, I think we've just begun to see them be able to unlock some of the power there in terms of how you can combine the AWS platform to the Alexa platform to the Whole Foods experience. And, you know, that party is just getting started.